What is up, guys? It is Terrible here, and welcome to episode 228 of the FIFA 13 career mode as we get into the final month of the season for the 7th season of the career mode. It's getting really far into it, guys, and if you've been watching from the start, leave me a comment down below because, you know, just see if you can name the teams that I've been at. I would very much like to know who has been watching from the start. But anyway, today we have the second leg of the semi-final against Celtic, and then we have a home match against Saint Etienne in the league. So two very, very important matches now. Every match is a must-win match. So it's all down to my strikers to score all the goals that we need to progress, and it's all down to my defenders to try and keep as many clean sheets as possible, because every goal that we concede is potentially a weakness that other teams can exploit and then therefore be ahead of us. So yeah, it's down to total football, really. So let's get straight into it. As you can see, we had we exchanged a few opening blows between us and Celtic, but then Rudy Dale went through and just finessed that wide. Of course, he is left-footed, so I will let him off that, but he should be putting that away, really, if I was being a little bit more picky. But I'm a little bit relaxed. I said to the boys, boys, no need to get nervous or frustrated. Just play your game, because you know you can beat them. But that was a really good save by Mahaiwa, by the way, to keep out Celtic. And I don't know how Ambrose missed that header. He was pretty much one-on-one with Mahaiwa. But anyway, look at this. Mr. F down the wing gets tackled initially, but we managed to win the ball back through Fofana. Fofana giving it to Dale, and Dale's just going to go for the old smash into the bottom corner, and the keeper is this time beaten. And Rudy Dale scores his 17th goal of the season after Fofana wins the header, jumps up high and above the other Celtic opponent. So that's 3-0 on aggregate, and we now have an away goal. So we're looking pretty comfortable, but we still don't want to concede. And it was thanks to Mihailovic again that we didn't do that. So in the Europa League especially, I think our keeper has been excellent, really top quality performances all around. And in the second half, things just kept getting better and better. Rudy Dale made the match 2-0 after he was set through 3-on-1 there. Actually, he might even have been 3-on-0, just 3 through on the keeper. So oh no, it was 3-on-1. But oh well. Rudy Dale managed to finesse it into the top corner and beat the keeper and make it 4-0 on aggregate, 2-0 on the night. Time to make some substitutes. Felipe Anderson. One of you guys was asking me on one of the recent videos how Felipe Anderson is. He is a great player. Let me just explain that if I didn't have Mr. F at the club, then I definitely would have gone for Felipe Anderson. I actually wanted Felipe Anderson in the first place, but he was going for a lot more money than Mr. F, so that's why I didn't buy him. But he is definitely a good substitute CAM, and if he had to, he would be a good starting CAM. I mean, look at that shot. That's the kind of thing he can do, testing the keeper from range there. Aki and Rangel come on just to seal the deal. Aki going in the left-back position. And they do score a goal in the 89th minute, but I didn't show it because it was boring. So we won 4-1 on aggregate. And then look at this. I've been out of international management for a while, and I was waiting for a big offer to come in. And what bigger team is there than Spain? Spain. The good thing is, I didn't want to. Let me just explain real quick. I didn't want to choose Spain right at the start of the career mode because it would be boring. They have a really good team right now, in real life, and so it would be boring in career mode if I chose it because I would win everything. In this team now, there's still some good Spanish players. I mean, the likes of Mata, David Silva, Fabregas. They're all still there. However, all the old players, a little bit like Xavi, Pliar, of course, is gone. Ramos is getting old. All these players, they're on the way out, so it's a new developing Spanish team, and I like the prospect of picking up a team that's developing and taking it into, you know, the glory days, the better days. So yeah, that's just that decision explained. But anyway, as we do some scouting stuff, you saw the players that I picked and the players that I didn't. We go into the next match against Saint Etienne. This is going to be a huge match, but thankfully, we are at home. And by the way, with that win against Celtic, we are now into the final of the Europa League. The final. We're in the final. Anyway, let's get back to matters on hand. We have a league match that we have to win. It's absolutely key that we win. And Mr. F starts it off perfectly. We have an early goal, courtesy of my most gifted CAM, Benzia there, just falling over, getting out of the way for the defenders, and Mr. F picking up the scraps and putting it into the bottom corner to beat the Saint Etienne keeper. And we have a 1-0 lead in the 5th minute, which is great. We nearly doubled that lead a little bit later on, but unfortunately the header from Gonalons just went over, and he's normally good with his head, so perhaps that could have been a goal in a better day. That perhaps could have been a goal, perhaps should have been. But anyway, carrying on. Our next chance came courtesy of a really bad clearance. Mustachio here on the ball. He is going to give it to Benzia. Benzia going to spin the defender, have a shot. Well saved by the keeper. We managed to get onto the rebound. It's Benzia again on the ball, going for the overhead kick. And perhaps someone should have been there to tap that one in, because Benzia wasn't going to go and score overhead kicks himself from there with that kind of power. Anyway, Mr. F wins the ball on the head, giving it to Benzia. Benzia doing a few nice little tricks and turns in there. He's going to finally get into the box, fake shot around the keeper, and then just finesse it. Sorry, fake shot around the defender, and then finesse it around the keeper into the top corner in the 32nd minute. And it's finally time for Yassine Benzia to grab himself a goal, and hopefully it's the start of a lot of goals in the last month of the season. If he can get 10 goals in this last month, it will be amazing. I will love him so much, so much. I love Benzia. He can when he's on form, he's just on form like any other striker in the world. He just scores hat tricks after hat tricks after hat tricks. But I've still got to say that my favourite striker that I played with is Wilfred Boney. I mean, the amount of quality that Wilfred Boney has, like his shot power, oh my god, it's just amazing. I can't get over it. Wilfred Boney is my favourite striker by far. Even though I've had El Shaarawy, have in mind I've had El Shaarawy and Benzia as well, and Neymar. My favourite striker is Wilfred Boney, and he's not even the highest rated. So, speaking of Wilfred Boney, Benzia managed to get a goal in the 90th minute to finish off the scoring as we go on the counter-attack. And this gets us a vital 3 points in the league and a vital win against rivals. I mean, Saint Etienne are a good team in the French league, so it's very nice to beat them 3-0. Goals courtesy of Benzia and, of course, Mr. F to open it up. So, the final score was 3-0. And that means that we get, like I say, three very vital 3 points. Yeah, 3 points. I don't know what the team was celebrating there. But anyway, look at the league table. We have 4 games left to play in the league. We are 1 point ahead of Marseille. So we're either going to finish first or second this season. I doubt we're going to finish in third. In fact, I don't even think we can finish in third. Oh, no, we can, but shh. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very, very tight in the league. But that's not what we're on about. We're gonna go into the Europa League. Sorry, not the Europa League. The squad report and see. You guys always ask for a squad report, so here's one just before May, and I'll do one just after May as well. Nathan Ake's gone up to 83 rated. He's now valued at 7.5 million, which is still a little bit less than I bought him for. Nabab, however, is on fire, 9 million, and he's 81 rated, 22 years old. Grimaldo, 23 years old, 79 rated. He's amazing. Gonzalez is good. Sissoko is improving. He's still valued at 10.5 million, even though he's gone down. However, he will start going up soon. Fetafadis is at an 84, which is just amazing. Benzia at an 83. I expected him to be a little bit higher. However, Gabriel Mustachio hasn't disappointed me. Neither has Fofana. Neither has Rangel. He still hasn't improved from that 78 rating though since Christmas. Neither has Rose. However, Rudy Dale is on form, on fire. He is great. 15 million there. Lacazette also are the striker in form. I mean, we just have some really quality players at this club. So anyway, guys, it is coming towards the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed it, if you could please leave a like, I would very much appreciate it. And apart from that, I will see you all next time as we carry on towards the end of the season. Bye.